Hey, my air signs. Baja Dutch 336 here. What's good? Thank you so much for coming through. It's always appreciated. Let's get into this quick check-in for you guys, okay? This will be for my Libras, Geminis, and my Aquarius gang. These are general. Take what you can from it, let the rest go. Also, tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep your support coming. Let's get into it, my air signs. Libras, Geminis, Aquarius. Partnership. Hey. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. So yeah, connections and shit. Partnership. You could be locking something in. Like, it could be like a really dope offer, like a job offer that's like gonna literally fall in your lap. Something that you've been praying for so long. It's gonna like be amazing. It's like a new career path. Something that's really gonna get you out of a position that maybe you have tolerated. Now, this could also be you coming into union with someone. You may have been single for a long time and you're about to, link up with someone, lock something in, solidify something. Hey, prioritize. If this is what you want, you have to prioritize it. You have to put it in your life. You can't just throw it to the wayside. Show this person love, or show this person that you really want the position. Don't get lazy when you get it as well. You have to nurture the partnership. Make sure that you are doing your part in whatever this is. So let's see. Air signs. Yeah, watch out for temptation. Someone could be, you have to watch out for the offers that are coming in for you. This could be someone that wants you to sign your life on the dotted line, or that's what it's going to feel like after the fact. This could be a contract that you can't get out of. Like, someone really wants to, it could be like partnership. Someone really is like going to sell themselves to you. They really want to be in alliance with you, but they could also be doing this for their own benefit. It's something behind it. There's going to be some sort of consequence if you're not careful. I hear a contract, something that you're signing. This could also be a legal document as far as marriage. Don't rush. Get to know this person. Okay? Even though you may feel as though this is what it is, take your time. They're willing to take their time as well. Make sure that this is just not all pleasure. If this is a partnership, it could go from wanting to really seriously commit to someone to just fucking. Yeah, look at that, the lovers. This could be with the Gemini. Definite partnership here. There's going to be someone that you're going to be quite attracted to. A lot of chemistry there, but make sure it has depth. Make sure it's more than just that, because it could go from love to lust. Someone may start to control you because of those cookies. They may like it. They don't want nobody else to have it. They could like try to manipulate you or something, or you may be trying to, you could get a little too possessive, or someone likes the sex. That magic stick or those cookies. It could turn into something toxic. This could be with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Or you may retreat for a while, making sure this is what you want, or this is what they're doing. If someone wants to solidify something with you, but they want to make sure that you're not going to do what the last person did. Someone's falling back, retreating for a while. You could disappear, or someone's going to, it's not, you may think that this person could be doing other things or seeing other people, but they're really trying to weigh their option with you. They want to make sure that they you are what you're saying you are. You are who you say you are. This is what, is this real, or is it superficial? Does this person just want to have sex all the time, or are we going to at least go out? You know what I'm saying? Someone already went through that cycle. They're just not trying to do that again. So this could be you could be withdrawing, trying to get your thoughts together. You don't want outside opinion on this. There could have been an issue with family members or people close to you that gave their opinion, on someone, and it was wrong as fuck. So I feel as though you're just taking matters into your own hands. You could be retreating for a while, trying to get that enlightenment that you need, that inner guidance, one-on-one with the Most High. You could be doing a lot of meditating. You just don't have that type of time to waste anymore, or they don't. Someone's retreating, but it's just to see if this is what they really want. You know what I'm saying? Take time out for yourself. If you do end up being with this person, make sure that it's healthy. Make sure you guys are not smothering each other, because it could be something quite awesome. You know, it could be marriage involved here. It's like a lock-in. If you are seeing someone, you guys are gonna always like love to hold hands. You know, a lot of caressing and shit like that. It could be something like that going on, but just make sure it doesn't turn into obsession or something toxic. But because this could work out, but you gotta, you know, take your time with it. Take your time with it. And if this person's moving too fast, just let that be known. You know, they'll slow down for you if they really want you. You feel me? So let's see. Let's clarify. Oh no, let's see. Let's get, yeah, let's see what else. Let's see what else. Yeah, like Libras, Geminis, and Aquariuses. Someone is really sexual with you. You guys may really go at it. You know, someone likes to watch. You may like to watch. Someone likes to watch on action. You know, this person, this partnership is going to be someone well-rounded for you. You had a list of what you were looking for in the perfect person. Not the perfect person for everyone, but the perfect person for you. You want someone to I hear, you know, you want someone to match your freak. You know, some real shit. And this person is definitely going to be about that action. You know what I'm saying? Someone likes to watch. Something like that. Like I said, this could turn lustful if you're not careful. You know? Yeah, what I tell you, manipulation. Someone could like try to control you because it's going to be good. You know? The intimacy is going to be good. Someone may... make sure you know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? If you're falling back, that's wise. Because you don't want to repeat a cycle, because this may have happened before. Like I said, watch out. Someone's going to be quite possessive, or it could turn that way. You know, they only want you to themselves. You may like that. I don't know, you know, but it could go from possessive to other things as well. So you got to be careful with that type of energy, you know. Someone may just feel as though you belong to them and them only. You may have not even gave this person an answer, but that's how they feel. Like, what the fuck? You mine and shit. You like that, though. This person could be cocky. You like their confidence. It's like, you know, it does something to you or something like that. Just make sure you know what you're getting into. Let's get some signs. It could be more than one person. It could be that you have someone that's on some bullshit and you also have someone that's wanting to be genuine. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be just one person. Signs. Sagittarius could be significant here. Capricorn could be significant. Let's see, a Scorpio as well. Does not have to be these signs. That's just what it is for now. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify. Let's see. What's up with the Sag? What's up with the Sag? Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, they're on demon time. This is someone that thought they had you in the bag, my air signs. And you're just showing them quite the opposite. No, so you probably already moved on with this lover. You know? And, you know, this Sag is not feeling it. This person's a manipulator. You can have kids with this Queen of Wands. You know, they're very untrustworthy at this time. Very petty. Very nasty towards you. Cold. They're bitter as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And this could be someone that gave you a hard time when you was with them. Like, what the fuck? Why are you here? Capricorn, clarify. You know, Capricorn, this is someone that you let go of. You let this person go and they could be coming back. You know, you're quite tempting to them. They may reach out to you, like, for sexual reasons, though. Someone wants to know who you're with, what you're doing. You know, it's not so much as being with you. They just want to make sure you're not giving up their, you know, their cookies. You know, that magic stick. You know, someone feels, even though you guys are split, that they still, you know, they still have parts of you, period. Scorpio. You watched, or you may be currently with this Scorpio, or you watched this Scorpio play themselves. Like, you knew something that they didn't think you knew. They didn't think you would know. Very intuitive. This Scorpio, it was hard to get you. You know, if you did end up in a connection with a Scorpio, it's very hard for them to get you. It could be someone could be trying to test you. Someone could be trying to, because you're not like opening up to the fact or telling them or approaching them about what you know. This person thinks they can keep going with their bullshit. It's like you're watching someone play themselves. Like, you already know what's up with this Scorpio, or that's the reason why you could have walked away from their ass. Someone really thought that, you know, they were fooling you in some sort of way. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what else here. Let's see. Let's get some millennial for my air signs. Hey, blessed. Yeah, blessed here that something good has happened. Expressing gratitude for blessings. Feeling lucky. Luck is on your side. Period. I hear cornucopia. It's like one thing after another, and it's going to be all good shit. You feel me? If you know that you have been trying to get yourself together, letting things go, working on yourself, mind, body, and soul, this is for you. This is not for someone who's been doing the most, who's manipulative, who's a liar. You know where you are at on the end of this blessing. It could be in reverse. Because when the flipped out it was, but I don't read these in reverse. But still, it could be in reverse for someone. Someone's not getting blessings, not feeling lucky. You know, you'll know who you are. Someone's favorite color could be green. Lots of money coming in. You know, whatever comes in for you, it's time for you to express gratitude. Be thankful at this time. You may be feeling bored, you know, or it's time for you to make something clear with someone. Someone may not be getting the memo and shit. It's like you're going to have to keep something pretty basic, or in layman's terms, if you ever heard of that. Someone, you have to keep it real basic with this person. You know, just cut to the chase. Someone could be overthinking your niceness, you know. There could also be, like, someone could be, like, trying to insult you just to get a rise out of you, but you don't give a damn. You blessed, baby. You could care less. Of course you got haters. Of course you're going to have people that's going to try to knock you off, you know, knock you out of your peace, have you feeling disturbed. But I feel as though you've learned your lessons from the past and you're not giving them any more of your energy. Yeah, you on hold, period. Putting someone on hold. Like I said, someone could be trying to insult you or get a rise out of you. You benching somebody. Maybe later. You know, or you're just plain and simply letting people go, period. Someone may be realizing that you are who they want. You may have had to prove to someone that I am that. Boosting yourself up, confidence at an all-time high, realizing that you deserve the best because you give the best to who you're with. You're very genuine, very open. Or this is how someone feels. Like, what the fuck? The grass is greener here, baby. Wherever I water it. You know? Someone's cocky, or someone's confidence is coming back. Realizing that you don't have to put up with these options. If you don't like them, you can them. You're not even going to waste your time anymore. You're getting straight to the chase about what you want in love. And that's a good thing. Because at one point you didn't know, quite confused. You may have just... you could have been just accepting offers and regretting it later and shit. Let's clarify this. Clarify blessed for my air signs. Let's see here. Look at that beautiful Two of Cups, baby. Love. Partnership, love. Two of Cups, blessings coming in. There's going to be someone that's going to, like, grab your heart, steal your attention away, and it's going to be over. It's going to be over. You have a love like no other coming in. You're going to find your soulmate. Very blessed. Or you may have already confirmed, or you guys know that you guys belong together. And it's just a blessing to have this person in your life. That's how you feel. Things happen for a reason. 1414 could be significant. Someone could be seeing 1414, 144. You know? Page of Wands. You know, it's time for you. You may have been retreating for a while, or someone may be trying to take some action towards you. You may be shocked at who this is, but someone has something they want to say. Someone's very aggressive. You know, like I said, someone could try to insult you. Maybe because you're happy as fuck. You got this Two of Cups. You're blessed. Like, what the fuck? I could care less. Someone's upset that you're not giving them what they want. Air. signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, and someone's mad. Someone's mad that you got your power back. It's coming back slowly but surely. This person could have called you basic, but they can't leave your ass alone, though. You know? It's like they could be trying to insult you or talk about you behind your back because you're not giving into their bullshit. Yeah, benching. You put someone on the bench, clarified by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone that you rejected. They mad, though. They mad though. Yeah, the grass is greener here. You very cocky with it too. Feeling good, looking good. You can have someone on your arm that you love, or it's someone new coming in that you gonna flaunt too. Someone's upset. It could be with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Does not have to be. Let's see. Let's close this out, air signs. Two of Cups. This blessing with this Two of Cups. Let's get some answers with the Oracle deck. Let's see here. Give it time. Yeah, something's going to work out for you. Just give it time, especially with this soulmate energy coming in. Just let it just go with the flow of it. I feel as though every part of this relationship is going to be something that's going to be a hell of an experience for you. Very blessed to have this person in your life. It's no need to rush. They can tell you that. It's no need to rush. I got all the time you need, you know. Someone's like, I ain't going nowhere, you know. Give it time, because you have time with this person. You don't have to rush to get them. You don't have to rush to claim them. This person wants to enjoy you, or you just want to spend, you know, you want to be with this person, but you want it to be purposeful. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be some fly-by-night shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trust your intuition, especially when it comes to someone trying to insult you, talk about you, make you feel bad. You already know this person ain't shit. You know, they're mad. They're mad because you're happy. They're mad because your relationship is flourishing. You know, a job could be flourishing and whatnot. Someone's mad. Trust your intuition with someone from the past that wants to come back. They're trying to disturb you. Yeah, they're trying to disturb you. This definitely could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. You trust how you feel, your gut. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone has something they want to say, or there's something you want to ask. And it's time for you to be real blunt with what you want to ask someone, because it's something that you've been wanting to ask them for a long time. And I feel as though once you get your confirmation, you're going to realize you have been winning for quite some time now when it comes to them and how you feel about yourself. You're elevating. This person is miserable and they're hurt. You know, this could be on some get back shit. Someone could, they may want to come back just to hurt you because they see that you're flourishing, you know. So ask those questions. Ask all the questions that you need to. You know, you could just be playing with someone too, because you already done moved on. You may just play the game with them, you know. Ask a lot of questions. They may be feeling as if you're interested, only for you to get your answers and be done with it. Okay? Air signs.